like to welcome everyone to the regular scheduled meeting of the President and Village Board of Trustees of the Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will County, Illinois, being held on Tuesday, January 20th, 2026, beginning at 6:09 p.m. Everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
The flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Brady?
Here.
Trustee Brennan?
Present.
Trustee Mahoney?
Present.
Trustee Mueller?
Here.
Trustee Shaw?
Present.
Trustee Sullivan? Here. President Glass?
Present. Item 1, consider approval of the agenda tonight.
So moved.
Second?
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments? Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 1. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 2, consider approval of the minutes of the regular village board meeting held on January 6th, 2026.
So moved. I'll second it.
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments for item 2? Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Roll call for item 2. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item 3, Trustee Mueller.
At this time, I'd like to ask our clerk, Nancy O'Connor, to swear in several firefighters for us with the help of Chief Klotz.
Maybe they all left. I don't know, I'm sorry.
Stay in order. Please, stay in order.
We'll get it. Okay. You're first and then just follow suit. Alphabetical order, right, guys and girls? I hope so. Yeah.
Ready? You can all raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the State of Illinois. The ordinances of the Village of Tinley Park. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of firefighter according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations.
What we're gonna do is call everyone up individually, alphabetically, hopefully they'll remember. We're gonna allow family members to come up individually, take a picture with them, and we're gonna give them their new firefighter shield, which I don't know how much they've told you about this, but the ones they currently wear are yellow. So we can find out everywhere they're at. So now they get to hide, okay? But no, this is definitely an accomplishment for their year of actually, most of them have already been on several fires, and they've done an awesome job. So we'll call them up individually, family members come up, take a picture, and then if you don't mind, just go back, sit down, and then we're gonna keep them up here for a little longer, okay? All right, so, yeah, you guys move this way so we can bring the family members up there. Okay. You just gotta stand right there. All right. Line up. Congratulations. Good. Okay. Need a badge, man. Okay, here, your badge.
Gonna take one first? Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Okay, Jessica. You got somebody up there? Yeah.
Chief, you want the sheet with their name? Want the sheet with their name?
No, we got him. Come on up.
Say their names there, chief, say their names. Oh, Evan Dickinson.
I'm sorry.
That's half the gallery right there, holy cow.
This is only half the family, too.
Camera.
Did a good job. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Robbie Hernandez.
Okay,
You didn't even know.
ready? Got it. Thank you very much.
So we want to pin the badge on him, or as long as you don't stab him, Chuck. Chuck's one of our retired firefighters from Tinley here. how to do it, he remembers. Come on over here.
Connor Husa.
Come up, Connor. How are you? Good, thank you. Do a double rope,
Short ones in front.
Thank you.
You want to put that? First casualty.
Xander Mraz.
Thank you.
Not kidding.
Yeah, get one more.
Ryan Rivera.
Got someone coming? Yeah. Oh, okay. Get it.
How's it coming? My age, you slow down. Get that ramp there, you know?
Ray Robbins.
Really trusting.
Makes me feel bad. I feel like the smartest person in the world when I could answer a question. A daily double, I don't know.
Okay, if I could just invite our village board, who has been very supportive of us, to step up here, because we want to take a picture with all the candidates. Down here, you guys be up there, and we're missing 2 candidates. Business never shuts down. They're on calls right now, so we'll catch up with them in a little bit. So we're going to line up just all the way across here.
Short guys in front.
You gonna tell them to enjoy their donuts on the way out
No,
or anything like
these are
that?
firemen.
Enjoy your chili?
There you go.
Oh, they get sweet release. Sweet release, get the donuts. Fire department gets sweet release. Yeah, get your head.
Where do we look first?
Always at Donna.
Thank you, everyone.
Enjoy your sweet rolls. How we doing, Chief? I know it has to come out of the sweet rolls. I was wrong, it's pastries. Enjoy your pastries.
Take those yellow shields off.
I want to thank all the family and friends that joined us this evening for this auspicious occasion. Thank you. Auspicious. That's what you hear.
Forgot the A.
There's no way your password, you're gonna have to type in your password.
Sorry about that.
No, you gotta call it.
Oh.
Take care, thank you. Get the whole room out now, huh?
There's no action required? No, I didn't.
No, it's just not.
I comment. That's right. Whenever I get here, I will love to.
I think this is the biggest one.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It is good, though. It's all for a good cause. Two of them are on that call.
We haven't seen that in a while. She did that 2 meetings in a row.
Guy with the bird, his son, his grandson.
Next, we have item 4. I'd like to ask for a motion to consider appointing Angela Rigo to the position of Assistant Village Manager Director.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Angela started her municipal government career in 2008, previously served as Assistant Human Resources Director for the Village of Orland Park before joining the village in 2020 as Human Resource Director. She has more than 25 years of professional level experience in various human resource roles, fostering organizational strategic objectives and driving operational HR efficiencies. She has proven experience in improving efficiency in HR delivery of services, places high emphasis on providing employees with the tools they need to succeed. Angela holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Commerce with a focus in Human Resource Management. She is a Society of Human Resource Certified Professional, holds a Professional Human Resources certification and 6 Sigma Green Belt certification. It's my honor to ask the board to please consider appointing Angela to the position of Assistant Village Manager, Human Resource Director, effective tomorrow, January 21st, 2026. Are there any comments? No? Congratulations, Donna, Angela. Since you've come here, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I enjoy everything that we've learned and done together, so thank you so much. Madam Clerk?
Roll call for item 4, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone.
Congrats, Angela.
Next, we have item number 5. Please consider appointing the one and only Donna Framke to the position of Assistant Village Manager / Marketing Director. Have a motion?
I will make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Donna created the marketing department in the early 2000s, building the existing infrastructure from the ground up and recruiting the talent needed to staff it. Donna's leadership has unified village communications, created and enhanced the village's many special events and public art projects, built a robust social media presence for the village, and positioned Tinley Park as one of the prime destinations in the Chicago area through innovative tourism efforts such as the successful Life Amplified rebranding campaign and new developments such as Harmony Square and downtown Tinley Park. Donna holds a bachelor's degree in journalism and has also completed graduate level marketing studies. Donna is a member of the City Council Communications and Marketing Association and American Marketing Association and the Public Relations Society of America. It'd be my honor to consider appointing Donna to the position of Assistant Village Manager / Marketing Director effective tomorrow, January 21st, 2026. Are there any comments?
They left out photographer.
Yeah.
Again, Donna, it's my honor. You and I have a connection that will be with us forever. I wish Paula was here. Thanks for everything you do for the village.
Here, here.
Item 6,
We need a roll call.
I'm sorry. Call the roll.
Roll call for item 5, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item 6. No offense, Mark, I won't have tears for you like Angela and Donna. I haven't worked with you long enough yet. Two special ladies you're following. Item 6, is there a motion to consider appointing Mark Herman to the position of planning manager?
I will make that motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Mark has 15 years of professional municipal planning, economic development, zoning, administration, and community development leadership experience. He has led and supported various projects related to the developmental code, building code, zoning ordinances, GIS, transportation safety, downtown master planning, and development review. He has been involved in a variety of development ranging from standard residential to unique mixed-use developments. Mark is a certified AICP planner and holds a Master's of Public Administration. Please consider appointing Mark to the position of Planning Manager effective February 9th, 2026. Are there any questions or comments from the board? Mark, is there anything you'd like to add?
I just want to thank the mayor and the village trustees, as well as village administration, for this opportunity. I'm really excited to get started in a few weeks. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark. Congratulations. Call the roll, please.
Roll call for item 6, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you. Item 7, is there a motion to consider appointing Marlena Zakowski to the position of administrative assistant?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Marlena has 17 years of support services experience, most recently providing administrative support to a staff of 30, ensuring efficient office operations, including maintaining accuracy, confidentiality, and compliance. Marlena has also managed various projects and initiatives, including a local school district's transportation program, and understands community outreach and support, problem solving, and is committed to operational efficiency and customer service excellence. Marlena holds an associate's degree in applied science. Please consider appointing Marlena to the position of administrative assistant effective January 26th, 2026. Are there any questions or comments from the board? Nope. I don't think I see a Marlena here. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 7, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. Next, we have item 8. May I have a motion to consider approval of the following consent agenda items?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. The consent agenda items have been publicly posted and available for your review according to the Illinois Opens Meeting Act. Would anyone from the board like any of these items removed from the consent agenda tonight and voted on separately? Let the record reflect there are none. Madam Clerk, can you please call the roll for the consent agenda?
Roll call for item 8, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item 9, trustee Bill Brennan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to consider adopting Resolution 2026-R-007, approving a residential solid waste collection service agreement with Homewood Disposal Services, Inc.
Is there a second?
I'll second that motion.
Go ahead, Bill.
Thank you, Trustee Mueller. Consider approving a contract with the Homewood Disposal Service, Inc. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole meeting held on January 6, 2026, and this resolution is eligible for adoption.
Thank you, Bill. Are there any comments from the board? Nope. I just want to add to this, very thankful for Pat putting this together. If if everyone looks at all the comparables throughout all the communities around, they're averaging 4.5%, 5% renewals now, and don't see that coming down anytime soon. The cost of the garbage trucks are more than doubling, just like we see from our our engines and ladders. They're through the roof, and they're more than double now, aren't they? And it's taking a longer lead time to get them. We were just in budgets today. We were talking about the new plow truck that's used to take 6 months to make, now takes over a year to get it. And so they, staff locked Homewood in for 2% year one. I don't know what's in the backup. 2% for year two, and then 3.5% for years 3 through 10, which is, I forget what the total savings was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think is it 2.1 million or 1.8, one of those? It's either 2.1 or 1.8 million savings. So when everyone around us, Forest is paying more, Orland's paying more. And then we locked them in for 2%, which is ridiculous. That doesn't even probably cover their wage increases. So thanks, Pat and staff, for working on that. What's eligible for adoption? Are there any, anyone like to comment on item 9? Okay. Anyone from the public here to comment on item 9? No. It's a record reflector and none. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 9, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. Item 10, trustee Dennis Mahoney.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move we consider adopting ordinance 2026-0-001, granting a special use for a substantial deviation from the Brookside Creek Retail Center, PUD, to amend the allowable use chart in the PUD Brookside Creek.
I'll second that motion.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Thank you. The request amends the allowable use table in the previously approved Brookside Creek Retail Center, PUD, to relocate the allowance for a gas station with car wash from Lot 1 to Lot 4 in the PUD. The Plan Commission held a public hearing on December 18th of 2025 and voted 3-2 to recommend approval of the special use in accordance with the plans and findings of fact listed in the staff report. This item was introduced at the January 6, 2026 Village Board meeting, and this item is eligible for adoption.
Thank you, Dennis. Are there any questions or comments from the board? Since this item is eligible for adoption, are there any comments from the public on item 10? That's a record reflector and none. Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Roll call for item 10, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item 11. Trustee Mahoney.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move we consider ordinance 2026-0-002, granting a special use for a substantial deviation from the Brookside Creek Retail Center, PUD, to allow for the development of a quick-service restaurant with drive-through at 7501 191st Street, which is McDonald's on 191st.
I'll second your motion.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Dennis.
The request allows for the development of a quick-service restaurant with drive-through on Lot 7 in the Brookside Creek Retail Center on 191st and Harlem in the B3 PD zoning district. The proposal includes a McDonald's restaurant with a drive-through and outdoor dining area. The Plan Commission held a public hearing on December 18th of 2025 and voted 5-0 to recommend approval of the special use in accordance with the plans and findings of fact listed in the staff report. The Plan Commission recommended conditioning the approval of the special use to only allow operation between 5 a.m. and 11 p.m. This ordinance is eligible for adoption. Sorry, I stand corrected. This ordinance is eligible for first read.
Thank you. This was voted 5-0, and this normally could be up for adoption. But since there was a lot of different things that we'd like to discuss, and if we choose to remove the restrictions, I just think it's only fair to have a first and second reading, so residents or anyone else would have an opportunity to come back again for another read. Any comments from anyone? Mike, did you have any comments you wanted to add to this first? Or I can go.
No, I'm fairly supportive of this project. I think the proximity to the expressway, it will be a good spot for both the gas station and for the McDonald's. Looking at the other locations that we have, McDonald's in Tinley Park, they are open for 24 hours. They're actually closer to residents in those locations. Looking at the site plans and the layouts that they've provided with the elevation maps and all that, I don't think that this will be a concern for the residents. I know several residents came to the Plan Commission meeting and voiced their concern. I'm not seeing a lot of them here today, but I'd be supportive of removing the restriction on the hours as well, given its location, its proximity to the expressway. You know, this is what we'd like there, I believe.
Thanks, Mike. Anyone else?
Sure, I'll chime in. I'm just going to echo agreement with what Trustee Mueller said about the location, the traffic, and the hours of operation. I'm not supporting a restriction on it.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I'd also agree the same. I think there was a lot of, or a little bit of back and forth with the developer to also involve, saying that they seem very supportive on also being involved with, I know they've added additional landscaping screening in that area, and it does seem like they're, you know, willing to either put in more or to help out the, you know, the ask from the community as well, for some of the issues that they may be concerned with, so.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Anyone else?
I just want to agree with my colleagues. I agree with you 100%.
Thank you. I want to add some comments. You know, first of all, thanks to the Plan Commission. You know, that's their job to vet this stuff. Talk to staff. The only thing I think that they could have been done differently for the staff to recommend next time. There was a lot of information that they didn't have in front of them that I think they should have requested. They didn't request it, which is fine. To maybe ask them to hit pause, get them the proper information. What they didn't look at, if you drive by, there's a huge elevation differential between the houses and the project. So I asked Mike Coleman and John Urbanski, I think at the one meeting, if they could work together to pull either from GIS or through our engineers, Robinson Engineering, somehow get the elevations, see what the difference is, and then we'll go from there. So McDonald's proposed finished floor elevation is 698 feet. The proposed building will be 18 feet, 9.5 inches from the final grade to the top of the parapet, which isn't really relevant. This information was provided in the engineering plans and architectural elevation drawings submitted by McDonald's for the Plan Commission review. One of the addresses, without saying it, on Westfield, these are the two. This is the northernmost residential lot along the west side, which would be by the McDonald's property line. They have a top foundation elevation of 713.7 feet. This property has a partial two-story house. The information was obtained from the building permits from when the house was constructed. The eye level of a person standing in a room on the second floor of the house would be approximately 15 feet above the top of the foundation. Assumptions: slabs, cellar, 8-foot ceiling, 15-inch ceiling, floor assembly, 6-foot person unless you're a walker. The next one, which is the southernmost residential. Don't reset. Thank you. The other one is the southernmost residential lot along the west property line. Has a top of foundation elevation of 715 feet as well. or it's 1.3 feet higher. This property has a one-story house. Information was obtained from the building permit from when the house was constructed. So what does that mean? It's approximately from the parking lot of the McDonald's to the middle of the window of the bedroom, which that was some of their concerns, which rightfully so, they're good concerns. You know, maybe headlights or something going into their windows, but they're 350, 400 feet away. There's also, I believe this is a question for Dana or Mike, there's also a berm back there, I believe, as well, right? Thank you. There's a berm, and then they're also putting a 6-foot fence.
Yes.
So if you think about that, they're here, 30 feet higher is the middle of the bedroom window for lights to shine through. It's nearly impossible to even, the lights to even get past, they probably even hit the berm. There's a, again, roughly, I think it was 30 and a half feet is what the true number was. It's impossible for a car at McDonald's to shine up 30 feet to round it off into a window of a bedroom. And in those bedrooms, I believe, are facing, it's a question for Pat, all those bedrooms then would be facing east, correct, where the sun's coming up?
No.
Because if it's on that far end of the development, that means their backyard is facing east.
We're facing north.
Yeah, they're facing, yeah, a couple of the ones in there are
Facing
facing north.
Facing north.
So the sun's gonna be coming up, it's gonna be going in the window, so logically, that's why I asked for a second reading, so that if someone missed it, they could come again the next meeting and give their concerns. You would expect that they're gonna have some type of blinds or something for the sun, not a car light at whatever, 5 o'clock at night. You're gonna be sleeping, you're 30 feet up. You'll never see the car light, even if, but the car light won't even be facing it. The car going through the driveway will be facing southbound. The house is directly to the west and a little bit to the south. Those would never line up, even if the elevation was the same. There was a concern about cars driving through neighborhoods by building the McDonald's. If someone's going to McDonald's from the neighborhood, that means they're leaving the neighborhood to go to McDonald's. People aren't gonna be driving through the neighborhood just because the McDonald's was built. That was one of the other comments that were made. So I think Mike said he was fine with, without the restrictions, especially with the elevation. So if anyone wants anything to add, first reading, usually we don't allow it open to the petitioner or public, but this is of major concern for the residents and for the business. If the petitioner or any residents would like to make a comment, we'd love to hear what you have to say.
Good evening. I'm Dan Olson with Upstream Design Group, the civil designer on the project, and our team with McDonald's is present this evening. And just a brief comment to say we appreciate both the conversation at Plan Commission level, hearing from the residents, and now the conversation this evening. So appreciate the thought that's been put into this. Obviously, our desire is to have the restrictions lifted and to allow the demands of the business to speak to the hours that are set for that business. And we just appreciate the ability to be here tonight. Any questions you might have, owner-operator is present. Joe Coconato, our construction manager, is here. So just wanted to introduce us, let you know we're here this evening. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Are any residents here from Brookside Glen that would like to comment? Would the operator have any comments, or are you good with that? Okay. Dana or Mike, is there anything you guys would like to add to this? We all good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Mike, do you want to make a motion then on changing this for second read for the next meeting, correct, Luann?
At this time, I'd like to make a motion to proceed with item number 11, moving to the village board meeting on February 3rd with the restrictions from the Plan Commission lifted.
I will second that.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Roll call for number 11. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item 12, receive comments from the public. Would anyone from the public care to comment?
Hi, guys.
Nope, let the record reflect there are none. Next, we have item 13, receive comments from staff. Would anyone from the staff care to comment? Patrick? Pat, let's get these guys off to the stage. Any comments from the right table? Item 14, receive comments from the board. Anyone from the board care to comment?
Hope everybody stays warm.
That's it?
That's it.
Any tomato soup?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Anyone else? Okay.
Yeah,
Trustee
I
Shaw?
I had a couple items here. Just wanted to highlight, I don't have a date yet set, but at our next Finance Committee meeting that we'll have, we'll looking to go back through the budget to actual, see a report out on how things are going currently with some of the changes that we've had in that area. Also, looking at some of the long-term contracts that we have, proposing ways that we can start to take a closer look at those and perhaps some targeted reviews, not full-blown audits of them, but so that we can give assurance to the public that our long-term vendors are operating according to contract and that, that they can have some assurance that, that everything's above board there. Because I think especially with some of the longer ones, the contracts tend to age and, you know, there might be concern that the letter of the contract is not being upheld. So we want to make sure that we have some assurance there. And then on that, I also, at the next meeting, but I wanted to raise it here because it, we've had some changes in personnel going on here tonight, which I think are some very positive things. I don't know the current state of the strategic plan review that we approved a while back. But I think with a lot of the changes we have going on and people in new roles and some turnover there, I would be proposing that we consider pausing on that initiative until the comprehensive plan is done, until some of the people who are in newer roles have a chance to get their feet on the ground so that everyone's coming into that process from a better place. So I just wanted to put that out there for consideration when we come to the next meeting. Depending on how people feel about that, we'll make a formal proposal. That's all I got.
Anyone else? I want to make a comment because I appreciate our EEC commission is here. Thank you for coming. We received your email. We appreciate it. And I just want to make a couple comments on it to address it, to make sure that did receive it, did read it, and understand. So we did some due diligence to give you some different background, and then you can contact me later. We could work on it. We can get some messaging out on that. So for the car capacity, which is something that was concerned, EEC would like us to consider amending the contract to consider possibly doing recycling every week instead of every 2 weeks. And so the Tinley Park residents currently have two different size carts, a 65-gallon and a 95-gallon. Having two different size carts available provides sufficient capacity for the EOW, recycling collection, and specific volume residents that are currently generating. And if, I'll save that R1. So then the other part is just the wear and tear on the streets. They're big, heavy trucks. That's another concern is John Urbanski deals with constant, road problems, water main, It's a lot of wear and tear to have those trucks an extra, that'd be 26 extra times per year. The vehicles are large and they're even heavier when they're full, they're heavy, I don't know. You know, Representative from Homewood's here, do you know how heavy those trucks are when they're full?
About 56,000 pounds.
56,000 pounds. So then, so that'd be 28 ton. So 56,000 pounds driving around. And also, it increases the carbon footprint. If we did weekly service to recycling, the carts especially that are not even full, I don't fill mine, and I understand that some people may need it, but we also have a solution for that we could discuss. The increased cost is one of the other things we looked, so I don't know if you're aware of that. I think we got this information, I believe, after Pat our village manager went to your meeting. I don't remember, but we did get a cost. It's $7,479,170.09 to add recycling every week to the contract, which would be $4.41 per household if we added collection every week instead of every 2 weeks, when we just kind of took 1.8 million or so roughly from them from the contract. But now first 2 years, we're more than half less than what anyone else in the area is paying. Like, you could look them up, or we can get comparables, or I can get them to you. Everyone's averaging in that 4 to 5 range. We're at 2%, and then 3.5% from year 3 to year 10. So I appreciate the work staff did on that. And I don't know if you're aware, or if you guys got that deep too. I contacted Homewood. Luckily, I don't need one, but if you did need an additional cart, it's only $3 a month, and you can get a smaller cart. So for the people that it might affect, which completely understand, some of these larger families, you know, with the cardboard, it's great that they're doing the recycling and they're putting in the bins, and I know you guys always do your annual one, which is great. So it's $3 for anyone that needs an additional cart. If they call Homewood, they'll get them that cart. So instead of, it's 22,640 homes that are picked up every week. It would only be just those certain ones that need the extra recycling. So that's what we talked to them about, and that's what they said it'd be instead of the 441. So I just wanted to let you know, the board all read it, we discussed it, and then, you know, we had them provide us this information. So that would kind of be the financial impact, and then those are the concerns that we had. So if it's, we could always amend the contract if we see it's wrong, but I personally think it would be easier instead of everyone, especially because there's a lot of seniors that probably don't even fill it up halfway in 2 weeks. It would be $4.41 to every household just to do that. So we could, the ones that need it, it's only $3 a month. So I just wanted to let you know we did look into it. We did receive your email. We talked about it, and appreciate village manager going to your meeting. But again, I apologize. I don't know if we had this information by the time Pat went. So did you have that when you went, Pat?
I think I had all of it. You got some of it forwarded on to you, right?
I did.
believe.
So, anyway, thank you. Clerk, do you have any comment? No one else? Is there any executive session? Thank you. Can I have a motion to adjourn the regular scheduled meeting?
I'll make a motion. Second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Roll call for adjournment, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan? Yes.
We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate you coming out.